Good morning, everyone. It is August 31st, last day of August, before we head into September on Labor Day weekend. McGowan campground. I would recommend it. It's RV campground prices, so $50, but there's a brand new shower facilities, bathrooms throughout the park, water, electricity, all that stuff. So we're gonna head for breakfast and I'll take you along with me. All right guys, breakfast spot 3 kilometers away. So that's good news. Saw that last night when I was pre-scouting. Gonna have to put the shades on. Well, that sun feels good. I was pretty much in the shade over on my campsite. Now, got my shorts on. I'm a little chilly, but it's gonna be a lot warmer today than yesterday, thankfully. Like comfortably warm today, hopefully. All right, that's McGowan Lake. The lake the campground is named after, so a couple K to brekkie. Okay, I do believe this is our breakfast spot here. Yeah, restaurant now open. Sign says open. Yes. Not very busy, which is good. I don't know what door you go in. I'm assuming this one over here, so I'll put my bike over here. All right, guys, we're gonna have dinner at the Fall River Cafe. All right, guys, just left that Falls River Cafe, and it was really good. Normal prices. Headed for Sharbot Lake. Gonna take the highway to Sharbot Lake, and then from Sharbot Lake, I'm gonna start heading south, maybe visit my friend Dave. I haven't contacted him yet because I'm not positive. But from Sharbot Lake, I think I'm gonna jump on a rail trail straight down south. It should be good. So we'll see. If I rode to Dave's, it'd be 145 kilometer day-ish. So not sure. Had an early start, but it's 9 o'clock now after breakfast. So see what happens. Got all day to ride, so it's very doable. Hip feels a bit better, even though it was aching last night, like really aching. So we'll see what happens today. I gotta find a convenience store or a gas station that sells Aleve or Advil or something like that. All right, that's the Fall River, what the restaurant's named after. There you go. Snaking off in that direction. Can't really see it, but it's there. I could go over there if I want it, but I'm not. Got to get some K's in, guys. Silver Lake Provincial Park. It's always tempting to want to go in and check them out, but it's never that easy. Highway riding, but some beautiful country we're riding through. There's Silver Lake. There she be. Looks like a beautiful lake. Where are we coming into here? Oh yeah, Frontenac County. We've spent some time in the Frontenac County. Nice dock right there. Fire ban is still on even with all that rain, so it tells you how dry things were for a couple months there. Surprised there wasn't worse forest fires. Usually it just takes a couple idiots to start that. Looks like some spots for braking up here, but we just started, so as beautiful as it is, and it is, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, it is really beautiful here. Alright guys, just coming in the Sharbot Lake, kinda. All the little stores ahead. But we got about 5K to get to Sharbot Lake. I might stop, I'm gonna stop at this Petro and get some water and some snacks. Sharbot Lake. There you have it. I've been here before, and it's all coming back to me now. I have been here before. On the way back from Shocks, I think, on a previous tour. Once you start doing a bunch of them, they start to blend in. Okay, water and supplies. Alright guys, we are heading south on the KMP. We came through this earlier in the trip, I do believe. Good stuff. I know this trail was really good. That's what me, Ben, Mike, and I experienced. So very happy about this. I believe it was really recently redone. Quite a bit of it, if not all of it, from what I've seen. Ooh. Just doing some adjustments. Hello. All right, we're gonna stay on this for quite a while. Good portion of the day, and I'm gonna kind of see how I feel when we get in Sydenham, whether I'm gonna go to Dave's, and then I will contact him from there. It is still only 10:30, so oh yes, I needed this open sun and nice breeze. Watch out for the potholes. This trail is insanely nice. KMP had a reputation for being a little bit rough at times. And this section, I believe these were the sections in particular. Oh. You can see that ATVs still come through. That's how these potholes are here. Bicycles just don't do those kind of things. They're not heavy enough. Beautiful marsh. Just thinking back a few days ago, camping in the rain, taking down a tent in the rain, wet feet all day. Then you got this. It's all part of it. Definitely makes you appreciate these days a heck of a lot more. Took a couple of leave. I was able to go to the store there in Sharbot Lake. Beautiful lake beside us. This there whole Ontario is just littered with lakes. They're everywhere. Say, welcome to Sharbot Lake Community Safety Corridor. Only 20 allowed in this area. Obviously more directed at the ATVs than cyclists, but I suppose it's very easy to do over 20 on a bike. Just less disasters if you hit anybody. Holy ATVs. That's what all these cars and trailers are for, I think. Oh, boat launch too, so. Alright, I think we are at Sharbot Lake, right out down on the water now. In fact, obviously we are. Might need to use the bathrooms here, so I'm going to stop and see if anything's percolating. Alright guys, just stopped at Sharbot Beach and just had a little quick break. Gonna keep going. I'm glad I did. I looked at the map, Google Maps, and I'm gonna take a different rail trail. I hope it's as good as the KMP, and I'm not, but it goes more in the direction I want to head. So anyways, that's the plan. Beautiful spot though. Sharbot Lake is absolutely beautiful. Good life out here if you can have it, that's for sure. That looks like people that are out to have a good time. Yeah, she's old. Cool. So I think we got a fork in the road coming up and we got to go right. Please be a good trail. I can't take the KMP just because it's good though. This other trail goes in the right direction. So here's the fork, and I think we go right. Yep, this is the way. I was eyeballing a campground around Madoc just before that would put me at about, oh geez, about 120K on the day. See how I'm feeling. So far this isn't as good as like redone, but it is good. So there's no complaining. Thank you, trail. Don't think I was saying anything bad. Keep doing what you're doing. Yes, I'm superstitious, as you can see. Did not want to jinx myself. Good stuff. We're gonna have fun today, guys. Just like every other day on the bike. What do we got there? Oh, it's a crow. It's a crow. All right, good stuff. All right, this trail is great. Is part of the Trans-Canada Trail as well, so fantastic. I'm thinking the conditions for these roads are about as good as they can get right now with recent rain. It's not dusty at all when ATVs go by, so I imagine over the next couple of days there's no rain in the forecast. They will dry out a bit, but I believe we're still along Sharbot Lake here. Because I know she's a big one. This is good, good, good. Uh-oh, we got a dog. I'll leave the camera on. A fence, so I think we're okay. They sound like some big dogs. Lots of bicycle tire marks on this trail. Whoa, sweet Jesus. The way the light is kind of dappling on the trail, as the sun shines through the leaves at this time of the day. It makes it hard to find the bumps and stuff, especially since I can't see that great. I'm trying to wear my progressives a little bit each day just to get more used to them riding, and it seems to be working, but don't have them on right now. Careful of these sandy sections. So far, this is my kind of trail. Hard pack, not too freaking potholed and rutted out from the machines. Then of course there's the absolutely perfect weather that's making it very enjoyable as well. All right, got a little bridge to cross here. This is where it usually gets rough, people stopping and slowing down for the road, and then the opposite coming the other way, speeding up on this side. That's why the gravel gets washed away from the bridge right there. It creates those bumps. Looks pretty good up ahead though. Clear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're in like a boggy area here. Some of my favorite ecosystems to ride through. I'm gonna have to put the shades on though. No more dappling now, we got straight sun. Alright guys, just stopped off here on this Trans-Canada Trail here. I'll try to get the proper name of this trail if I haven't put it on the bottom of the screen by now, but what a great spot. Just absolutely silent. You can sort of hear the distant sound of vehicles on a road, not in the far distance, but other than that, beautiful. Lots of turtles were out and about when I pulled up. They've all kind of went away for a bit, but I'm sure they'll come back out after things have been quiet for a while. So anyways guys, I'm just gonna sit here. I decided I'm just gonna see what happens today, but I'm not gonna drive by as many things as I do when I'm with other people. I really like this type of area, and if you just sit here and immerse yourself in it when the camera's off, and like I do, you can really appreciate it. So is that my thumb yet? I'm trying to see if you can see. Can you see part of the mount? No, you cannot. So if I keep the camera like that. Yeah, so it's really nice if you just immerse yourself in it and really enjoy it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here for a bit, not too long, just, long enough to really appreciate it. And then we'll just keep going down this wonderful trail. Hello. Nope. It looks like the wives were taking it to the husbands there. Good for them. Massive swampland, marshland area here. There's some of the nicest section of the trail since I got on it right there. Good stuff. All right, just coming up on beside another lake here. So this is called CP Lane, if anybody's wondering. I just saw it at that intersection there. CP Lane, or CP Trail, I think I've heard it called, right? So it was obviously not hard to deduct that it used to be an old CP railway line. Nice lake. Like, I mean, I shouldn't even have to say that. They're all nice lakes. But he's out on his pontoon boat. See if the camera can catch some of that. Throwing a line in the water while he's out there. Okay, we're in Arden. You know that because it just says Arden Garden Trail. Another Trans-Canada trail permit required. I'm not sure what the hell that stuff's all about, because this is a recreational trail. There's signs saying that everywhere for public use, so conflicting. I'm not sure if that's for snowmobile or not, but don't know. This looks familiar. Yeah, I've taken a picture here before. Positive. Oh, a turtle. Nice size one. Yep, I've definitely taken a picture here before. Beautiful spot. Little creek winding its way over to that pond, river maybe. Pretty heavy algae bloom in these little creeks from all the sun and lack of rain we had, so beautiful spot though. It's crazy the temperature change in this little rock alley here. It's awesome. Freaking bug flew in my mouth, of course. Sorry to ruin the moment. So we're gonna stay on this for a bit longer. And then I'm going to jump on the highway a little sooner than the route was saying. It's good, but I would... Oh, that's beautiful off to the left. Let's look at that for a second. Nice. It's kind of what we've been going by all day. Anyways, this is a really good route, and I've been on it for a while. Been on trail for a while, so I'm happy with that. Just wouldn't mind getting some kilometers in on really favorable temperatures and wind day too, so that's the plan. So in about 5k I'm going to jump out onto the highway. Too bad I didn't charge my light yesterday, but oh well, I'll be okay. Hey guys, strange angle, I know. I actually decided I'm going to stay on the rail trail. It's 11k into Caladar, and then from Caladar I have no choice but to take the highway anyways. So yeah, we're going to stay on the rail trail into Caladar and enjoy it while we can. The worst thing has happened, guys. I ran over a snake. I hope he's okay. Coming to check. Yeah, good. How are you okay? Good stuff. Yeah, he looks perfectly fine. I ran him right over. They're tough buggers. Got a lot of weight going here. I hope he really is okay, but I didn't see any flattening of the body or anything, so wow, poor guy. That had to be terrifying for him. He's just kind of lying in the shade there, and I didn't see him just coming out of the sun. Oh, I'm glad he's okay. Some of these sections where they get underwater sometimes, guys, are quite rough. So I just wanted to record that. We're not too far off from finishing being on this trail, but just keep that in mind. I'd say 90% of it is very good, but still chunky. But there's these sections that are kind of bone rattling. You can't tell by my voice. Holy moly, buddy. Not much they can do about it. You got to put the bigger aggregate down just to give that surface. Nice to get through that. And into these beautiful little aspens, birch trees. Alright guys, so made a decision to try to get to Dave's house in Trenton, and it'll put us at about 150 kilometer a day, which, don't get me wrong, is huge. I have the max lens mod, so it will look different, but it will still look good. We'll eventually get another max lens mod for the other cameras. Alright guys, this is Tweed, Ontario. Nice old farmhouse there on the corner. Alright, still working our way to Trenton. That skunk, pungent. Hope you didn't have to see that. I'll maybe edit it out. There was some guts there. Ooh, I'm glad we're not going permanently in this direction. There's not much wind, but what there is, I can feel it in my face right now. So we got 34K to get to Dave's house, to his door. So we're gonna do it, and I'm not gonna kill myself. It's about 6:30 now. I'm giving myself at least, I don't know, I told Dave it might be closer to 9. So that's 3 hours to go, 34K. So, you know, I think we can do that. We got to start it off with a really big hill here right where we are. I'm not too sure exactly where we are. But yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. Be the biggest hill left of the day. I should bite my tongue on that though. And we just got to do it. That will definitely put us close to 2,000 feet elevation gain. Really nice right now. The sun's a lot lower in the sky, so it's really pleasant temperature wise. City of Belleville, population 36,000. So this is the Belleville city limits. We still have a way to go because, as you see, it is on the Bay of Quinte. So, oh man, I'm gonna feast when I get to Dave's house. We're gonna order some pizza or something. Probably pizza. our turn up here, guys. Whew. Just plugging away. I messaged Dave when I got about 10K left and see if he wants to order some grub. Maybe wait a few minutes, but then order it so I don't have to wait too long when I get there. I'm hungry. I have been eating. Get up there now. Alright guys, we're chasing light here. All my lights are burnt out. I think I should be okay to get there. It's 10 to 8. We've got about 12K to go. But I don't know if there's any outrageous climbs or anything. We should be descending into Trenton, so we'll see. I got reflective logos on the Ortley rear pannier, so I'm good that direction. There's some facing forward too, so I think we're good. Alright guys, I think we should be about 10K away, so at the very top of this hill, I'm going to message Dave, tell him to order pizza in about 30 minutes. These hills are taking it out of me though. Alright, I'm going to do what I got to do here. Alright guys, we made it. We're in Trenton, or is it Quint? Yeah, no, Trenton. Yeah, we're in Trenton. I made it. It was a tough slog, 156 kilometers. And yeah, I actually feel pretty good. I was just getting cold at the end. Unfortunately, I put my rain jacket on. So thanks to Dave's parents and thanks to Dave. There's the big man himself. So thanks, Dave, for letting me stay. And yeah, we're gonna order some food and chow down and all that stuff. So anyways, guys, good day of riding, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks to all my channel members. You guys really do rock, and I really hope you stick with me because 2026 looks to be the biggest year on the bike yet, so big things to come, guys.